Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Come your cold will, we set it all. Come your cold, be there when you call. Come your cold, we will stand real tall. Come your cold, stronger after all.
It's fine up to now. I'll test this part here again. Come on! What do you mean, I don't believe this. Why does it always happen just then? Aelita? Did you deactivate the external sinusoidal modules like I told you to?
Of course. And I even defragmented the internal matrix.
But I already did that. The system is bound to screw up if it gets the same data twice. If we keep working against each other, we're never gonna succeed, never.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Aelita. Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so angry.
It's okay. But I think we should stop for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, wait, Aelita.
Good night.
Hi, guys. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who'd rather have slept late. What are you guys doing? Studying, huh?
Not exactly. Tetris Annihilator till 3 in the morning.
I should have guessed it was something like that. Nice going.
Thanks. How'd you know I won?
How are you, Jeremie?
Me? I didn't sleep even a wink. I've got an awful lot on my mind.
Oh, yeah? The usual worries about materializing Aelita?
No. Well, yes, actually, but there's a lot more to it than that. I'm off. Nothing like a little math class to wake me up.
I'll begin again since it's a bit complicated. Now I want everyone to
Hey,
look at this
Jeremie.
equation.
What is it?
What's going on with Aelita?
Well, last night we had a bit of a fight.
This week, the
Yeah?
difference is
About
we're
what?
going to take x to the third
Nothing.
degree
It was on
instead
account of
x
me.
to
I
the
yelled at her,
second
and I think she
degree,
got
and y to
mad.
the second degree instead
Rick,
of y to the third
I really have to
degree.
go.
Do you
Where
follow?
to? The boys' room?
Of course not.
All right, we'll move
To
on
Lyoko.
to the next part.
What?
Ulrich, repeat what I just said. Odd, go on, help him.
What? No way.
Not for very long, just for an hour. I could go at lunchtime.
But that's not the problem, Jeremie. The problem is the supercalculator. You're the only one who can use it.
Yeah, but once you get the idea, it's not complicated. I can launch a simplified transfer program and explain the procedures to you.
It doesn't feel right. I'm sorry, Jeremie.
Yumi, listen, I had an argument with Aelita and I want to ask her to forgive me in person.
What if Xana attacks while you're there?
And we just have to bring him back immediately and take his place on Lyoko. Anyway, Xana's been pretty quiet lately.
Now, I've already calculated the variable virtual mass, so you don't have to worry. Since I won't be fighting, I used the default option for the exponential memory transfer, okay? As for the fractal encoding for the blocks, piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hey, this may be easy for you, but it sure isn't for us. You do all this every time.
Well, yeah. What do you think? That I take a nap while you're on Lyoko? Anyway, we'll stay in contact, and if you have any trouble, just check my notes.
Your scanner is waiting, sir.
Okay, be brave, Jeremie.
Have a good trip.
I'm starting the transfer now.
Go.
data chain, Yumi made a data capture error that blocked the system. Which means that the memory used for transfers was deactivated at the worst time.
Where is he?
He wasn't transferred to Lyoko, and he didn't come back to you, and so he's out there and locked somewhere between us. Don't worry, he's okay.
Aelita, you have to retrieve memory.
Are you in contact with him?
Yes. Well, let's say I think what he thinks. It's as if he were part of my mind.
And can we get him back?
Yes. Jeremie says we have to recover memory in the 4 passage towers and redirect it to the 3 scanners to complete the transfer. But it's going to take time.
Well, that's a hopeful sign. How much time?
Well, the time to go to each one of the regions and do all the necessary manipulations and reinitialize the system, according to Jeremie, one of your afternoons.
That means there's no time to lose.
Okay, I'm off.
Thank you, Aelita.
Look, Yumi, it wasn't your fault. Jeremie's the only one who can run the computer without it breaking down.
Yes, I know. The big problem is that as long as Jeremie's in limbo, we can't go to Lyoko, and if Xana attacks...
Don't sweat it, Yumi. Aelita's gonna get Jeremie home soon. I'm positive. Santa won't have time to do anything.
You'd better go back to school. If we're all absent, they'll get suspicious. I'll stay here just in case.
Herb?
Present.
Valerie?
Here.
Jeremie? Jeremie isn't here?
He's, in the infirmary, ma'am, trying to get unblocked.
Not surprising. You children eat much too fast. Now for chemistry.
Hey, what kind of no good are you creeps up to now?
I'm sure the experiment.
None of your business.
Well, with that kind of answer, now I'm sure you're up to no good.
Can't fool you, sissy. Well, actually, Jeremie is working on a new project for making worms intelligent.
All right,
Huh?
let's begin.
That's right. And he'd like to test it on you.
All right, quiet down.
Yumi, I'm coming to the 2nd tower.
Great, Aelita. Memory recovered. 2 down, 2 to go.
How you doing, Yumi? Let me see.
How's it going?
Aelita just left the 2nd tower. 2 to go. Things are going almost too well.
I'm heading for the forest.
Hey, Yumi, you ought to relax a little bit. Aelita'll be finished soon. Why don't you go back to school? It'll take your mind off it.
Yeah, we'll take over for you. We're not missing class. We're supposed to be in the library.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Aelita, I'm replacing Yumi. Do you read me?
Yes, loud and clear, Ulrich. I'm almost at the 3rd tower.
Is Jeremie okay?
A little worried, but yeah, he's okay. Uh-oh, trouble!
We got a problem here. Aelita, I get the feeling you're not alone out there.
You're right, Ulrich. I'm not.
Watch out, Aelita! Better run! 3 more monsters coming! Hurry up!
Well done. Jeremie would be proud of you.
I'll get you connected.
That's 3 down. What do we do now? Should we tell Yumi?
No, let's leave poor Yumi alone. We haven't needed her up till now.
By the 1950s, radio and television had become the most important means of spreading culture. In addition, the cinema had its role to play and did so very dynamically. In the 1990s, computers entered people's homes, and by the end of the 20th century, there was a new means of planetary communication with the development of the internet.
I'm in the mountain region. Just one more tower to go.
Why is she stopping?
Ulrich, I'm at the tower, but it's being guarded by 2 blocks. Santa's gotten the message.
Oh.
There's no way you can get through?
No, none. And if I can't transfer the memory from the tower, we'll lose Jeremie for good.
There's gotta be a way, Aelita.
Wait. Jeremie says that there may be a way of retrieving memory elsewhere.
But where? In another tower? Another computer?
Another tower's impossible.
And Jeremie's convinced that an external computer's power wouldn't be enough to operate the 3 scanners.
What about one?
Just 1 scanner. I'll check with him.
But why only 1? To bring Jeremie back, all 3 scanners are needed.
Think it over, Odd. If one of us can succeed in getting transferred to Lyoko, Aelita will be able to get into the tower.
Ulrich.
Yeah?
Odd, I've got a problem. It's becoming harder and harder to contact Jeremie. I'm afraid he's starting to delete himself.
Huh? What do you mean, Aelita?
He's disappearing. The computer is confusing him with an outdated file. We've got to bring him back as soon as possible.
Okay, we have no choice.
Now, who would like to answer?
Ulrich, how are things going? Huh? Trapped by some blocks? Jeremie's computer? Okay, I'll go and get it. Sir, can I please go to the infirmary? There it is. Well, it's always good to exercise your mind after phys ed class, huh, Jim?
I wish Yumi would hurry up. What's taking you so...
Yeah, well, I got caught red-handed by Jim.
What?
No, look, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
Yumi got caught. She's in the principal's office. And she's got the computer with her.
We're done for now. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
Unless... Listen, Sissy, I really need your help this time.
Well, what do you know?
I'm serious, Sissy. Come on.
Oh!
So that's what you've got to do. It's really important, Sissy. You don't have any...
What? You're completely out of your mind. The only way I would do something like that is if you promised to be a little more cool with me. And when I say a little, that means, well, you know.
Okay, look. I'll go out with you for a week. How's that?
What? A week? To help Yumi, the price is 2 months minimum.
1 month and a down payment.
What kind of down payment?
I don't understand your story, Miss Ishiyama. Jeremie couldn't possibly have asked you to get his computer because he happens not to be in school today. It's noted here.
But he is on the school grounds, sir. He's in the infirmary. In fact, Yumi herself was reported absent for part of the day. And as for Ulrich and Odd, her...
Oh, enough of that. You and your friends have accumulated a number of reasons for being suspended in just a half day. What do you have to say in your defense?
Daddy, I've got to speak to you. It's important.
Sissy, can't you see I'm busy?
I know, Daddy, but it's about Yumi.
Behave yourself. I won't warn you again.
You're gonna have to explain to me how you did that.
I don't want to talk about it. Yumi, you mind if we don't see a lot of each other for about a month?
Watch out, Aelita!
One down. The others are coming. Hang in there, Aelita.
Listen, Yumi, what I did was,
Ulrich, it's your problem.
but it's not what you think, I swear.
If that's all you can think of to say, don't say anything. For the time being, I've got a computer to connect, so save it, huh?
Well, Odd, how's Aelita doing?
Pretty good up till now. Fortunately, she runs a lot faster than you. The big problem, though, is that she's losing contact with Jeremie.
I'll head for the scanners.
Ulrich? I can't believe that you kissed Sissy.
If you tell Yumi, you're dead.
Okay, all we can do now is hope. Aelita, Ulrich's gonna try and reach you. The computer's connected. What do I do now?
You've got to configure the auxiliary port to transfer the memory. Here's how you do it.
Okay, Aelita, I did it. I've just entered all the data.
Good, Yumi. You can transfer Ulrich now.
Transfer Ulrich.
Well, go on, hurry up.
Ulrich,
Do it, Yumi. I have faith in you.
go! Not enough memory. We came so close, but it's just not enough. We need another 10 bytes.
Aelita, watch out behind you. Transfer Ulrich. Hurry up. Scanner Ulrich. Sorry I'm late, Aelita. Hey, Odd, how'd you do it?
A lot of the credit should go to Tetris Annihilator, huh? Hope you weren't planning on playing it.
Don't worry, I got enough to do here without playing other games. Okay, it's up to you now. Bring back Jeremie.
We did it! We've retrieved the scanner's memories!
Jeremie? Jeremie, can you hear me? Jeremie? Wake up. Jeremie. Oh, Aelita.
Jeremie!
How are you feeling?
It was
Fantastic!
Your crazy idea of going to Lyoko gave us a real scare.
Look, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I promised Sissy.
What are you, her slave? With that down payment you gave her, she should leave you alone tonight.
Down payment? What's all this about, Ulrich?
Nothing. See you later.
Wait, I want to explain.
Yeah, catch you sometime.
I was afraid you were mad at me.
I thought you were mad, Aelita. But I understood how you felt about me when you came to get me.
Jeremie, when you're really in love, does it mean you fight all the time?
No, not all the time, but it can happen.
Really? You ought to tell that to Ulrich and Yumi.
Oh, I'd rather stay out of that one.
Let me talk.
There's nothing to talk about. I am fed up with your lying.
But I'm not lying. There's nothing between Sissy and me.
Sure, good night.
Hey, wait, Yumi, let me explain. Yumi, are you still there? Yumi!